It's been a little while in between since I've made videos. I've had some things happening in my life these last few months that I could easily attach to myself. Listen to these guinea fowl. And this has been my inspiration for today's video. Not the issues I've faced, but how we can identify and attach ourselves to our issues. I hope this video inspires you to reflect on your experiences and consider how you may be identifying in your life. There is no right or wrong in life, but always consider how you feel. If life is feeling unpleasant, you do have choices and you can make changes. Okay, let's begin. The experiences we have in our life are not who we are. They are merely the stepping stones offered to us to help us step closer to our authentic self. Often we hold on to experiences, both good and unpleasant, and we attach the experience to us as part of our identity. This can create resistance because we are choosing to remain clinging to it. But every day, every moment is new, and the past is the past. The future is merely our thoughts waiting to manifest. So we need to be conscious enough to be aware of where our thoughts gather, because that is what we bring to our experience. If you've suffered in the past, had a broken heart, lost someone you loved, suffered a trauma, had ill health diagnosis, whatever the experience, if it was a challenge and your thoughts remain with it, keeping you suffering, then to leave the suffering behind, you need to realize that the past is the past. And by continuing to keep yourself attached to this, you are choosing to not move forward, to find new, to create your happiness. Often, we choose to identify with our trauma, and it feels as though the story is who we are. It is not who we are. Every day we can create a new, improved version of who we are by choosing to release, let go, and forgive. Forgiveness sets us free. Sadly, though, we are conditioned in this human experience, and the conditioning we have undergone is in fact the opposite way of living to find our true, authentic self. We are often detached from ourself, that we don't realize or know that our love is what we should seek, instead of believing someone else is supposed to give this to us. When we find our love within, we know our connection to God, Source, Love, and this sets us free. While we focus our attention onto others and what they are doing, we're actually deflecting upon improving ourselves. We should be self-centered, but not from an arrogant point derived from ego, but from a perspective of love, whereby we are choosing to become the best version of ourselves. We should be living the life we wish for and appreciating what we have rather than overlooking what we have. Even in the darkest depths of despair, there is duality, and there is always something to be grateful for. Love, our own love, our connection to the divine source love, is always patiently waiting for us. So consider your life today, while you drive, while you sit in your lunch break. Where does your mind wander to? What do you find your thoughts gravitate to? Are the thoughts generated from a place of fear? Follow your thoughts back. Are they your thoughts, or are they regurgitated habitual replays from an overwhelmed, overconsumed mind? Do you fill your quiet moments with endless noise, the distant sound of TV, ongoing music that you don't really pay attention to? Maybe it's time to declutter and begin to appreciate the sound of silence, which offers a musical score of itself, of nature and natural happenings that we often overlook. Everything in this beautiful world, this existence, is perfectly synchronized, pre-choreographed happenings that offer us the opportunity to feel our connection to life, to universal love. This is presence, and this is where we can be our authentic self. We don't wear our armor of collected attachments here because here in presence we simply appreciate and exist. Here life is truly magnificent. Here today I listen to the cockatoos screech, the guinea fowl doing whatever they're doing, The parakeets off to my distant left. A car driving past, heading south. My tap dripping water into half-filled sink. My mind is clear. I am grateful. This life is wonderful, exactly as it is right now. I can choose to look for my problems that I will create by focusing on them, or I can choose to focus on the growing hum of the cicadas. Problems don't exist in presence. Identity is false, and it is merely another distraction from presence. In this moment, all is well. All is exactly as it is. Your life is your choice. How do you view it? Thank you for listening. I'm Sammy, and I believe, I know, love is the answer. Ciao.